Hello YouTubers. Welcome to another Let's Play of
Yes, this is Nova.
Tales of Xillia 2, part 33. Finally got all this paid off.
I haven't been any help to you at all. I'm so sorry, Luger.
We've completed preparations in accordance with directions from President Bakor. Please make your way to the Spurious offices with all due haste. I'll be waiting for you.
So be it.
Wow. All due haste and all that, huh? Okay, one thing, a little difficulty because I forgot to do that real quick. Yeah, let's see. No, I leveled up a few times. Load. What am I doing? Skills, real quick. That's the only one. Oh yeah, items. Oh boy. Who's this? Oh wait, I know who exactly that is. I'm not too worried about doing this mission. Or maybe I should be. If I do his mission, then I'll be a bit more prepared. On top of that king guy. I don't really feel like it. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Ah, fuck it.
Welcome back.
Hold your horses. Only authorized personnel past this point.
I'm okay going by myself. You come with me. You'll come with me.
Of course. We didn't come here just to sit in the lobby.
Very well. If that's Vice President Kresnik's decision, I will abide by it.
Huh? Luger's been made Vice President of Spurious?
Correct. His promotion is effective immediately. You may use the CEO's office as you see fit, until he returns from his departure. This way.
I'm higher-ranking that douchebag.
Promoting Luger to vice president out of the blue. They're up to something.
Huh? Before we jump to any conclusions, let's go get the whole story.
What's... Oh, better yet, let's fire that guy and then have all the agents go and kill him. Call him a traitor. First, we gotta torture him first, you know. He betrayed us, so we have to find out what information he gave away.
The CEO has left you a message.
He's gonna be like, hey,
Luger,
son.
if you're watching this, know that I intend to travel to the land of Canaan and put an end to Origin's trial.
This'll be interesting.
But not before I tell you the full story. You see, it was all a game. The fractured dimensions, Canaan, all of it. Just a giant game. Created by the primordial spirits. Kronos, Maxwell, and Origin.
That's right. And they've been playing it ever since humanity figured out Spyrix 2 millennia ago.
The three spirits disagreed over whether humans could truly control Spyrix technology or not. So they devised an experiment to reveal mankind's true nature. They wanted to see for themselves if human beings were capable of resisting the temptation of ultimate power.
This was before the schism, you see. Back in the old days when Maxwell still trusted humans.
So the Chromatus was a test.
Kronos granted the Chromatus to the Kresnik family as a means to measure how well humans can suppress their base desires. If someone reaches the Great Spirit Origin before 1 million divergence catalysts appear, mankind passes the test. If no one does, then mankind fails and the spirits leave. That was their pact.
Bitch.
But here's the catch. The game was rigged right from the very start.
As was passed down, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him. No human could resist such a prize. It fostered greed amongst the people. As a result, the Kresniks were constantly at war over it.
Thanks to all of their bickering, catalysts and fractured dimensions have multiplied like rats.
A vast number of people across all the dimensions transformed into catalysts, and as a result, were destroyed. It's likely now that their number is approaching 1 million.
The Spirius Corporation was established to put the brakes on this whole disaster.
I haven't forgotten the reward I promised. You no longer have to worry about that pesky loan. Now, just leave the rest to me. I will create the world that your generation deserves.
I don't trust him.
Hey, Luger! You're not gonna believe what just happened! The bank president stopped by just now, and guess what? He said that I don't need to bug you about your loan anymore.
What?
How'd you manage to pull that off? Wait, you're not blackmailing anybody, are you?
Yep. Sure, why not?
You verified the reward.
Bakor left for the land of Canaan, correct?
Yes.
He promised to tell us how to get inside.
I wasn't informed.
All right, if that's how you want to play it, then let me ask you this. How does he plan to make it past Kronos? The Chromatus came from Kronos. Bakor wouldn't be able to use it against him.
I don't know.
What happened to Elle?
Excuse me, I'm running late for a meeting.
Oh,
You know,
tight-lipped
I'll
bitch.
bet you that the CEO is planning to use L to kill Kronos.
Director Rideau!
I believe our guest's business has concluded here.
We're not finished here.
Yeah. I agree. Let's go save that girl. Have a walk around the company. Why would I care? If I heard someone was gonna do, like, take my future daughter and use her as a weapon, I'd be freaking the fuck out. Even if it's an alternate world, still am thinking that's my daughter. I'm your boss, bitch. Where's the fucking elevator? First floor. I don't give a shit about anything else. I just did. I'm gone. I don't see why I shouldn't have to do this. Wait. We have to find raid. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's pointless. Better not be mean I have to talk to people. I hate doing that shit in games. I gotta look at an idiot. Can't I just constantly like that? Man, I'm so used to pressing that one button in an accident. Getting that loan. Next loan. 0 loan. I'm good. No more loans. Woo! I feel so used. Y'all on the boss, bitch. I just got cupcakes. Somebody's cupcakes. I can use more items. Now it's all good. Not. Alright, on to the 10th one. Alright, a second one. Man, this feels so wrong in every which way. Now I can't tell if that's a cat in the game or if I'm hearing my cat. Because he does meow a lot and he does sort of get in here. I don't see no cat in there. It's probably my cat then. Huh. Back to the next elevator. Third floor. Tell me all I had to do is go one floor below me? Oh, that's really all I had to do. Now I feel like an idiot.
Forgive me for my silly comments back there. How might I help the new vice president?
What Berg is going to do with Ella's finish what you were saying before.
Sorry, but I'm afraid that is top secret. L was the true key of Kresnik. Origin's power flows through the key. One only comes along every few generations, and the key is the trump card in the trial. As you can imagine, he or she is always at the center of Kresnik's family feuds. The most recent key was the CEO's wife till she was killed. Not that you have any relation to that one.
Berger's wife was the key of Kresnik? What do you mean?
Precisely. The Prime Dimension's true key of Kresnik. Years ago, the CEO used his wife's power in a battle against Kronos. It cost her life. That didn't sit well with the eldest son. He fled the nest and started his own family, or so the story goes.
I know.
To make a long story short, the only way to reach Origin is to defeat Kronos. And the only thing that will defeat Kronos is the power of the Void, which is wielded by the key of Kresnik. Of course, the power needed to beat Kronos would immediately transform the key into a divergence catalyst, and that's the rub. Oh, please, don't try to act so high and mighty. You had no qualms at all about using the girl's power willy-nilly.
Luger?
Damn you!
Ah, you must have heard more details from Rideau. He was only supposed to keep you occupied. I'm sorry for tricking you, but please understand. This sacrifice is necessary to make a world purely for humans.
A world purely for humans? Do not tell Elise the sacrifice. Do not tell me Elise the sacrifice.
Our family's no stranger to sacrifices. We've made many across the years. But know that this will be the final one. When I fulfill Origin's trial, I will wish for all spirits to surrender their will. They will become mankind's loyal tools.
What?
But do not worry. Their first task will be to eliminate all fractured dimensions.
Give me that! Luger, it's me.
Elle?
I'm gonna fix it all so you don't have to do scary stuff anymore. I'll use my wish to make sure nobody ever has to disappear again. Mr. Bakor says that only I have the power to do that. So don't come after us, okay? I'm fine, really. I know I broke our promise, so I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Elle!
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
Nothing to do now but leave things to the CEO, I suppose. If we go charging in, he'll just use us, just like he's going to use Elle.
Shut up!
I want to kill that guy so badly. He got me in a huge debt. He fucking made the brother. And he's always made me look like a chump, even though I beat his ass more than once. Not to mention he killed the other Maxwell, the other Mila. Which that Mila was actually cool. I like that one more than the other one. The other one never really caught my attention. I should be bugged by that one.
If you continue to resist, I'll call security.
We're not going anywhere until we hear the rest of the story.
Luger,
Did you find out anything?
turning spirits into tools. So that was Bakura's plan all along.
And to think he'd use a little girl like Elle.
Not if we can help it. Let's get to Kanan.
How do we get inside?
We must find Julius. He will know how.
Yeah.
We better
find
hurry.
Julius. That's gonna be fucking marvelous. ... Right behind you.
Hold on. The Vice President is not to leave the premises. CEO's orders.
Wait.
Huh?
Mila?
Luger, you know better than anyone just how fragile this world really is. No one would blame you for turning back and enjoying the life you've made for yourself. You seem determined. And yet, appearances can be deceiving. I'll judge your conviction myself.
Gonna fight me?
Are you two really okay with this?
Jude, please do not interfere.
I'll kick your ass, bitch.
Allow me to test your will. Here and now. Condemnation.
I can't move. What the?
Burn!
Disintegrate!
Farewell!
She can make you paralyzed.
Disintegrate!
What?
Disintegrate!
Lightning! Cover me! Light of the...
Disintegrate!
What? Undine!
Disintegrate!
Burn!
Disintegrate!
Windblade! Cover me!
Disintegrate!
I ain't losing. No way and no how.
At your edge!
Afraid!
Confused.
You're too weak! Harden your resolve or you won't move onward! Can't you see Elle needs you?
Whoa.
What?
Form Destroyer!
This can't be.
Badass. Oh, that's more than a little badass right there. Sweet.
It appears that you are still fully capable of using your chromatus.
That can only mean that Elle is calling out to you.
Please forgive me for playing rough with you. I needed to be certain of your resolve. The trial waiting at Kanan will be far more difficult than we can imagine. If you come with us, then it's entirely possible that you may lose everything that you've worked for.
Well, better than letting a child die. I'll lose something more important if I do not. You do not mean better than that. You know me better than that. Either one works.
Then trust me when I say I will do everything to help you protect it. Just the same as Jude and our friends once did for me a year ago.
Good, it's settled. Let's go.
Had to have the last word, huh?
Yeah, I'll catch her like that.
Not a step further, Vice President Kresnik.
I know it sounds cliché and all, but orders are orders.
Move, Ivor. I don't have time for your games.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Lady Mila.
I never realized bossy girls were such a turn-on. So cold, so ruthless, so...
What a creep.
Need assistance? Hope you don't mind.
Not at all.
Well, well, well. The royal pain has come to hold court. But my head will roll if I don't stop Luger from leaving. And I happen to like my head.
Well, unfortunately, I don't like you.
You think your corporate cronies can stop us? They dispelled my arts!
How is that possible?
It's the Lance of Kresnik. A portable version, sure, but as you can see, it gets the job done. This will be fun. I wonder if Lord Maxwell will moan as I suck the mana out of her.
Don't speak to her like that!
And how dare you speak to your boss like that?
Ugh!
You'd risk your life to save this sniveling coward? You really are a benevolent deity.
He's still my handmaid. I don't recall ever dismissing him from the position.
Lady Mila.
Such a stubborn and proud spirit, but not for much longer.
Any ideas, Luger?
Let's see. What choices
You'll be
should I-
tested here, in the underground training area. These caverns stretch all the way to Triglav city limits. You could head straight out of town from here.
There's should be an exit underground.
Get to that elevator.
That's easier said than done.
We'll need bait.
You can show everyone else the way.
You're up, Jude. Can you do it for me, for us, Mila? Damn it!
Leave it to me.
The damn thing chooses for you.
Don't
if you
die.
Not here, I won't.
Oh.
It's clearly a diversion.
Look out! Go on ahead.
Don't let them get away.
Man, there's been a lot of hardship.
Jude can handle himself. We need to stay focused on the escape.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you are able to manifest your chromatis again.
That's El's power, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see. So this is the key of Kresnik. The power of the void that El commands, the power of origin, can transcend time and space to reach you.
That's the kind of power we need to resist Kronos. But Luger, if you use your chromatis, won't it hasten El's transformation into a catalyst?
That's why I do not intend on using it again. I know that it will, but If we do not hurry, Elle will be in even greater danger. Oh shit.
But wouldn't you be gambling with Elle's life?
Power is a double-edged sword, and only a warrior who understands that has any business wielding it. Luger, are you prepared to accept the consequences of wielding your power? Very well.
Are you sure about this?
I too am prepared to do what must be done. Muse, I would ask the same of you. The harder that you and I fight, the less Luger will have to use his chromatus.
Understood. You can count on me.
We must hurry, Luger. You can thank us when the battle is won.
Okay, I believe escape from the outside of the underground training factory, which is still happens to be right here. Your underground training. Are you kidding me?
Now!
Get my way, you fucking machine!
Win!
Use light. That was some impressive swordplay.
Thanks.
Yeah, do wheel beat.
I'm grateful you showed up when you did.
What are big sisters for?
Oh, I get it. Right. This is the only friggin' turn to go to, is it not? I figured that big ass door behind me would have been, I really hate not knowing what I'm doing. I mean, they got robots here, so obviously I gotta do something in here. Do I have to fight them?
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Take them nice and And if not, I'm gonna be kind of pissed off because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Very well done.
I don't really
Oh, finished already?
need to be in a puzzle situation right now. Is that okay? So I'm guessing I have to defeat these monsters every time. Or, well, machines. Suitable. I'll get them all nice and quick.
Now!
Farewell! Farewell!
I'll save
Lend
the
me
other
your power!
Is that all?
Without it, without it, I would get my ass kicked.
Cover me!
Cover me!
I win! So!
Wow. Sorry, I had to do another voice test. Oh.
Now! Disintegrate!
Bolt strike! Fire should work.
Burn! Wind...
How uneventful.
It's because we're not near that girl. I know it is. So, but you know, he's got the bloodline too. Should he be able to do that without the girl? In the first place? I mean, yeah, it has its effect. Oh, there seems to be more of them every time.
Die! Azure Edge!
Flames!
Azure Edge!
Cover me!
Lend me your power!
Link cannon!
Azure Edge!
Onward.
Azure Edge!
Very well!
Farewell! Die!
Flame ring!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Wind lance!
I hope I don't get a time limit on that wish thing if I do get chance.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
What do you give me a choice?
Cover me!
Use light.
Like save a girl's life,
No apologies.
or like wish to destroy the ultra dimensions or something like that. I would go for something like harming or something if I get the choice, if I can. I don't know. Something that actually makes sense to me.
Now!
Very well done.
Let's show him! Link cannon! Oh, cover me!
Onward!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Disintegrate!
Fire whip!
Wow, how many robots are there?
Azure Edge! Disintegrate! Disintegrate!
I've surpassed...
Fuck.
Onward!
Now! Azure Edge!
Cover me!
Azure Edge!
Wind lance!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Shatter! Let's show him!
Sonic Thrust!
Killer!
Now! Azure Edge!
Fire whip! Cover me!
Squall!
Wind lance!
Use light. I shall not falter.
I've surpassed my limit.
Nice to know. Very nice. Oh, I feel sick. Ugh. There ain't no way in the video this. Oh, this is actually pretty long.
We must stop meeting like this, Vice President Kresnik.
Oh, you're a douchebag.
So, this is what you do now, Ivor?
Yes, this is my new occupation. My new life. After failing as your handmaid.
Fine. Then out of respect, know that I will not hold back.
What a bothersome fellow. Maybe I'll kill him.
Mela wouldn't want that. That's going too far, Mezen.
Good point. I'm always such a bad judge of these things.
You too can't stop all of us.
Don't be so sure of that, Your Highness. I was a sickly child, you see. Several of my organs had to be transplanted with Spyrex. A doctor named Mathis performed the surgery. He's the one who saved my life.
Derek did what?
I have since made a few improvements of my own. I now possess double the strength and acuity of a normal man.
Can your body take that?
No, of course it can't. But that's fine with me, as long as it holds together long enough to crush you.
Why would you destroy your body like that?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Oh boy.
Lady Mila, I won't hold back.
Yes, as you shouldn't.
I've had enough of you, scum. It's time for you all to die.
This is nothing. Phantom Edge! Light Spear! Light Spear!
Never saw this coming.
Forgive me.
Terror Spin! Grave! Light Spear!
Fuck this.
Extension!
Too bad.
Let's end this loser right here and now. Why was I even targeting him?
Form Destroyer!
What I want to target.
I still need practice. Nowhere to hide. Hellstorm!
Should always target the strongest first. That's the way I have it programmed.
Not like that!
Blade of Heaven!
Undine!
Wide open! Finish them!
Spartan
I
Reload!
feel peculiar.
Azure Edge! I'll cut you!
Windblade!
Sweetheart!
Hey,
Cover me!
Very well.
I'll cut you.
no!
Bolt strike!
Lend me your power!
Link cannon!
Obliteration Cross!
Windlash!
Exalted Divide!
Windblade! Combine our powers!
Link cannon!
Now!
Dirty, huh?
Come and gather! Combine! Take shape! And be my blade! Elemental mastery!
Badass.
Stun blade!
Foolish!
Luger!
Farewell!
Azure Edge!
Bolt strike!
Bested by the Kresnik brothers.
Are you okay?
Yes, this was necessary.
We have no limits.
Let's go. Ivor, you are a man of many failures. But even if you add all those failures together, it doesn't compare to all your years of loyal service. Thank you, Ivor. I appreciate everything you did for me.
Lady Mila.
What a complete farce this is.
Something funny? Share it with us. Even foes can come to understand one another.
Never took you for a bleeding heart. Enemies kill each other. That is simply what they do.
If that's the case, then you know what happens next.
You stab me, and I die. Done and done.
Wait, that means wait, that man saved my life. I'll do it. I don't want to do the goody good. Wait, that guy's the one that fucking killed. Screw it, I'll do it.
When did you become so ruthless? I'm sure Julius would be proud of how far you've come.
Don't let him get to you. He just wants you to dirty your hands and bring you down to his level.
Oh, come on.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die.
Man, I wanted to kill him. That bastard caused so much
Damn
trouble.
twerp, he gave me the same contemptuous look as his bastard brother. Don't just stand there, you goons! Help me!
My apologies, sir. I'm afraid the CEO has given us entirely different orders.
We were told to bring Director Rideau before him.
I figured as much. Probably thinks he can use me as the bridge. Not gonna happen.
As you can see, we know the control codes for your Spyrex organs.
What? No! No!
Yes, yes.
Damn it!
That's what you get for killing the other Mila. And fucking making me have to go for that debt. You scum.
Ah, it feels so good to get out of those icky caves.
I hope Jude made it out of there okay.
Oh, he's fine.
Hey, it's me. Are you all right?
That's my line. What are you doing? Where are you, Julius? Of course I'm, died before reach Canaan. Hey, let's go with that one.
Sounds like you're okay. I'm in Triglev. Jude's here.
I knew he could take care of himself.
Luger, let's go meet up with Jude.
Okay. I don't really feel like doing anything but getting right down to the nitty-gritty. Plus my stomach kind of killing me right now, so...
Have you put on more muscle? Like right here and right there? Yes, you've definitely filled out a bit. It's a good look for you. See how closely I've got my eye on you?
Okay, that's hot. Let's get going. Well, it's time to go say hello to Big Bro.
Jude!
And Jude.
Hey.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes, thanks to Julius. He saved me when I got pinned down. He took off already, but not without leaving a message with me first. Come find me when you've steeled yourself.
Steeled?
Also, Julius told me how to get inside the land of Canaan. In order to enter, you have to build yourself a soul bridge.
How do we go about building a soul bridge?
Sacrifice.
It requires a human sacrifice. A powerful member of the Kresnik family.
So, we have to kill either Luger or Julius?
Where is Julius?
He said he left a letter for Luger at the house.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die.
That's not all. Julius left a message for us, too.
Obviously, Julius is planning to sacrifice himself because he's got that sacrificial big brother sense of duty.
What is with that Rideau guy? He's repulsive.
He reminds me a bit of the way you used to be.
How dare you? To even suggest that I used to be like that is, well, fairly accurate, I suppose. In those days, I killed many people for the sake of justifying my existence. But all I really wanted was an escape from the insecurity of my own loneliness.
Muse.
It's a past you must never forget.
I know that. I guess I have no business criticizing Rideau.
Do you think Rideau is lonely like that too? The only Muzen I know is the one I'm talking to now. And since I don't want to give that Rideau guy any credit.
Why, thank you. That's very kind. But if you knew the real me...
Who you are right now is the real you.
Jude, even you believe that?
We cannot change the past, but there is no need to let our pasts dictate our future. To fully overcome your past, you must accept the spirit you've become.
Yes, I need to do that. After all, I'm not alone anymore. Is it okay to leave Ivor behind like that?
Ivor has been my handmaid since the day he was born. He's devoted his entire life to me. I couldn't bear to impose my will upon him any longer.
Especially when you're not long for the human realm yourself.
I must admit it has been difficult managing without him. Like selecting my clothes. I've always relied on him for that. I made this outfit myself based on garments that Ivor created for me in the past.
It's perverted. They look great on you, isn't that right, Jind? Sounds like you two had been through a lot together.
Why would you ask me?
Don't you agree that they suit her well?
Well,
Muse and the Four helped me work out the design. But I suppose it's still a far cry from Ivor's best efforts.
I'm not saying that at all. It's just that as king, I must exercise prudence in expressing my personal opinions.
Then what would be your opinion as a mere civilian, Erston?
As a gentleman, it would be uncouth of me to pass judgment on a lady's personal appearance. But if I must, it is elegant.
Huh?
Elegant?
I'm pleased to hear it. So the 28 design committee meetings I held with the Four were of some value after all.
I guess it isn't easy being the Lord of Spirits either.
Isn't Gaius just adorable?
He's also full of it. Head back to your room. I am no longer a debt. Second floor. Folks, I'm gonna probably end up ending this after going to the room. Maybe take the chance to gain some extra dough while I'm oh, is that the third floor? I'm gone, because when I do the second playthrough, I want to make sure I have a certain amount of dough on me. That's me. Sometimes that shit just doesn't fare well with me. There we go.
Luger, my brother. Bakur now holds the key of Kresnik. And with Elle in the palm of his hands, we unfortunately only have one option left. A powerful member of our family must give his life to unfold the bridge to Canaan and pave the way for another. That, I'm afraid, is the final trial that we face in front of us. A sacrifice to build the Soul Bridge. I'm waiting at Riza Harbor in Marksburg. Come find me when you've steeled yourself. When you know what you must do.
Hey.
If you don't mind, can you tell us the contents of his letter?
Brother forever. Brothers forever. Oh, I could tell this should be a tearjerker.
Maybe Elle had already figured out that a human sacrifice was the only ticket into the land of Canaan.
There's a secret to entering Canaan, and I possess it. The life of a Kresnik. Correct?
She must have concluded that you'd be the one sacrificed to build the bridge.
Before we proceed further, there is something I must know. Do you believe you are capable of sacrificing your own brother in order to reach the land of Canaan?
Gaius?
I had no choice. Of course not. That one. Not so friggin' evil.
It's only natural you would feel that way about this.
Luger, why don't you stay here for the time being? We'll go speak with Julius.
I'm sorry.
Luger. I was just stopping by to celebrate you paying off your loan, but, you okay? I just passed by Jude and the others. They were talking crazy talk. Something about building a soul bridge without you.
Huh?
But hey, isn't Julius back now too? We should totally paint the town red to celebrate. Just the three of us. What do you say?
Sorry, girl.
Luger!
Those guys are sneaky, underhanded. Untrustworthy, never to be trusted ever again. Where am I supposed to be going? Head to Riza Harbor to... Oh, okay. Time to kick some ass! I was going to take this opportunity to start the video and then do all that other shit, but I don't know. Time to go to the path that is not want to be walked. Not ever. These guys are monsters.
What you see there is a soul bridge. Beasley just entered the land of Canaan.
Don't tell me he used L.
No, she's his weapon against Kronos. I'm guessing that Rideau, unfortunately, got the honor.
Damn.
Beasley never saw Rideau and I as anything more than tools for creating the bridge. That's just the sort of man he is. He's not coming, is he?
He said he couldn't take his brother's life.
I figured as much. He never changes.
Can you do this?
Yes. I'll spare you the trouble. But I will ask for one last favor. When all this is over, tell Luger. I'm sorry I was such a selfish brother.
As you wish.
No!
Luger!
Luger, this is what your brother wanted. He told us that if you weren't up to the task, we should come here on our own.
And witness his end before becoming a soul bridge for us.
I'm sorry we kept this a secret from you.
Why the hell this required to get to Canaan? Isn't there another way to Julius? Julius?
No. Unless one of us dies, the land of Canaan will forever remain out of our reach. Such is the fate of the scions of Kresnik. Don't feel too badly for me.
His transformation has progressed that far?
I'm a dead man no matter what. At least this way, my death will mean something to someone. Use my life. Let me be your path to the land of Canaan.
I'll do it, Julius. I'll use your life to build the bridge. There has to be something we have not thought of.
Yeah, totally.
Come on, we've made it through worse. We'll find a way.
I'm afraid there's no time.
I'll do it.
So you're ready. If that's the case, let me be your big brother one last time. I need to see for myself if you're strong enough to see this through.
Not like this choice.
Wait!
Stop!
We have no right to intervene in their fight.
Sorry about the entrance exam. This time, the test is real. I always thought of you as a child. Someone to be there for. Someone to protect. However, I accept you. You now have the power to choose for yourself.
Azurette! Disintegrate! Disintegrate! Disintegrate!
And transforming
Disintegrate! Disintegrate!
It's just gonna take a lot longer to kill.
Disintegrate! 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 Power swing! Power swing! Power swing! Power swing!
When I first thought this game was coming out, I thought this guy was the main villain.
Power swing!
When they made the
Power
trailers,
swing!
Perfectly they made the trailer.
Power swing!
Like,
Power swing!
they made the villain. Even the dream in the very beginning, your brother killed
No holding back! Crushing blow! Strike! Sick! Falling snow! Strike! Sick! Form destroyer! It's not over. That's not good enough, Luger. You're never going to achieve victory like that. Not against our family's curse. Not against Beasley. Your desire fuels the Chromatis. It won't grant power unless you want it. Do you have what it takes? I shall test your resolve.
Oh.
No!
Son of a bitch. What's going on here? Am I in a refresher dimension? After Julius. Okay. Where would he be? The house? That kind of makes a lot of sense. Well, and it, man.
Yikes! Look at the time! Gotta move!
Not so fast.
You know I can't stand dressing up.
Well, you need to learn to stand it.
Maybe someday.
You're impossible.
Whoa, now I'm really late!
Oh, wow.
I'll make pasta margarita for dinner tonight, okay?
Still trying to butter me up with tomatoes.
It works, but still.
Oh boy.
What's up? Forget something? Oh. I sure wish I could have eaten one last pasta margarita. Hey, don't worry about it. There are worse things than being dragged around by your brother. You're the one who showed me that. Go on, Luger. Now it's your turn to look after someone special. Go and create your perfect world.
Yes. Wow. This is the coolest game I've ever played. And I say coolest, I say cruelest. Wow. 5 stars. I wasn't expecting you. I wasn't expecting this at all.
Luger.
Look at the bright side, kid. Now you can get out there and save Elle.
Alvin! You cold-hearted clod, have a heart!
At times like this, you gotta keep walking forward. Nothing good will come from looking back, even if it's for a moment. Am I right?
I guess you have a point. Let's go and save Elle. We'll help you!
Don't carry all the guilt on your shoulders. In the end, we were all accomplices in this.
Yes. Look!
Let's go. This bridge just might vanish like the old one did.
Not this time. Julius is holding it up for us.
Hey.
You go first.
After all, this bridge was built for none other than you.
Son of a bitch. Brothers forever. The end. Touching. Well, folks, please like, subscribe, and comment. We'll be right back.